Hi! So as you can see, my classroom is completely empty now. I just wanted to do this last video just as a sign off because it's goodbye to my classroom. It feels really strange. I started working here 2 years ago. It's not the longest job that I've ever had, but it's the most amount of time that I've stayed going into the same place. So it's very strange for me to think of that. I was going to bulk film a lot more Reels and TikToks before summer, but moving forward over summer, I feel like I really want to try and branch out. I will try to still have some teaching content, but for the last year I've been doing these teaching videos and TikToks. I've integrated it with some other stuff, so like my Disney videos and random haul videos and just like day in my life videos as well. But I just really over the summer want to try and branch out, think of different concepts, do some life as a Brit living in America, but not just focusing on school. And just some like fun review videos would be nice. And obviously my Funko Pops are my new obsession, so maybe I'll do a couple of Funko Pop videos as well. I just wanted to let you know, especially the people that come over here to my YouTube to watch my videos, I really do feel connected with you. I try my best to respond to every single comment. I know sometimes I don't always, so I apologize if I haven't got back to anyone, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know I'm so grateful that you're here on my YouTube. And yeah, this is my goodbye to my classroom. There's been ups, there's been downs, it's everything. It's like I started here my first year properly teaching. I'd never taught before, and I was teaching in America, which is a country that I'd never taught in, had no knowledge of the education system, and I trained in England. I only knew the British curriculum, so it was definitely a struggle at first, but I really just got into it, and just as I was getting confident enough, bam, it was the pandemic. And yeah, we ended my first year being remote, not even necessarily going through the standards or anything. So this year, seeing what the end of the school year looks like, it was definitely a shock to the system. I don't know if it's just me, but my kids were going crazy, but so was I. It's definitely been an interesting time. I just wanted to do this short goodbye video just to give you some life updates. I have accepted another teaching position. I'm going to be in the same district as my wife. I'm not going to be teaching in person. It's going to be fully online just because, especially with my platforms and how everything's going, I feel like this year has been extremely difficult trying to be present when I'm present. So I feel like to be a fully online teacher and to do my online content, it feels like even though I'm not physically there in either of the two, it's like I can put my whole personality and heart into both of them instead of feeling like I have kids in person, I have kids online, then I have my social media presence online as well. I feel like this just makes the most sense for me in terms of how overwhelmed I've been and how stressed out I've been with the amount of workload and everything this year and the pure chaos of teaching in a pandemic. I feel like it's a great opportunity, and if this year hadn't happened, if I'd never had to do online teaching because of the pandemic, I may never have even known about this position. But yeah, I get to work in the same district as my wife, we get to have the same break, so we can actually go places instead of just going down the road to McDonald's or Chili's. Even though I love those two things, I do want to go somewhere a little bit more adventurous. So that's what we're doing. We just signed the contract for a house. We're buying a house. Oh my gosh, I feel like an adult. It's so insane. I'm so grateful for all my platforms. It started on TikTok, it went to Instagram, and now it's here on YouTube. And I'm just so grateful for all of my followers. I see you all as friends. I really hope you enjoy my content. I hope it makes you laugh. I hope it makes you smile. And I hope it offers you an escape from the world as we know it right now, because I know with the pandemic, it's still there. Even though it feels like it's slowly calming down, it's still there. It's still present. There's still a lot of anxiety. There's still a lot of stress and overwhelming uncertainty with everything. So I just wanted to make sure that I continue to update you. That's why I do a video every day. Even on the days when I don't feel like doing it, I know there's people that watch my content every day. And I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you. I see you. I love you. I just filmed my last TikTok in here, and it was when your teacher is leaving. And I don't know, it might be the last time that you see Johnny. I feel like if I go to another school and I try to replicate it, it will never be the same. I feel like wherever I go, my classroom's not going to look the same as this. This is what I'm known for, having this as my background. So to change it up and to still keep the same characters just doesn't feel authentic. And as well, I'm going to be in a different school. So it's like, what do I do? Johnny comes with me. Does he not? Do I just have another student and they have the same name? And I don't know. There's a lot of ideas swirling around my head. That's why over the summer, I want to take a little bit of a breather from teaching content and see where I land, basically. So I'll still be doing daily videos. I'll still have some teaching content here and there, but I really want to just show who I am, because here on my YouTube, I try to show my personality as authentically as possible. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, you seem a lot more calm or nervous on your YouTube, but I'm like, that's who I am. Like, I'm not all like British in real life, because yeah, I am if I know you, but I am quite a mellow person, but I like on my TikToks to have fun and to just really go into my characters of Johnny, of Sharon, of me as a teacher that's over the top. Keep that in mind. I am me, I'm a person. Don't go around every single day smiling and being really over the top and dramatic. I'm just someone that enjoys to make people laugh and I like being creative. I just wanted to offer you a chance to say goodbye to my classroom. It's really sad seeing it so empty. My students today came in and they were like, oh my gosh, it looks like a prison. And I was like, it does though. I miss all my Disney stuff. I'm storing it all with Sharon. So me and Sharon are still staying in touch. Our dogs get on really well. Me and my wife and Waffles will be going around there all summer. Hi, me again. The other video was filmed yesterday, which is my last day with students. And today, this is my actual last day in school. I've got my keys, got my laptop ready to be turned in. And then once that's it. I'll never be back here again. I won't have a key to get in. And you know, it's a bit weird. I just wanted to do another quick check-in just on my actual last day, just because I felt like it was a bit weird being like, my last day here, emotional, when it wasn't my last day. But yeah, this is my last one. So I'm going to give him my keys, give him my laptop. Once I give that key in, this is no longer my room. Part of me's leaning towards the idea of Johnny goes to summer camp, because I did a poll on my Instagram yesterday being like, should I get rid of Johnny? Yes or no? And it had a really overwhelming response. There was like 1/3 said yes and 2/3 were like, no. And then I had people messaging me saying, do not get rid of Johnny. We love Johnny. So I'm going to try and work out ways that I can still keep him around. But at the same time, I don't want it to look like I'm just dragging something out for longer than it needs to. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. There may be like a different change. I could have a different Johnny in a class because Johnnies are universal. If you're a teacher, you know. If you're a student, you've seen them in your class. The teacher moving into here has already started to drop off their things and I'm like, oh my gosh, someone's putting things in my room. But I'm like, it's fine. I've already taken it down. It's no longer my room. It's just a blank canvas now. I don't know if I'll ever decorate a classroom as much as I decorated this one, just because it was insane packing it away. Part of me feels like I should feel more emotional than I am, but I just feel like, especially when I started here, I kind of knew that I'd only be here for 2 years because my wife was in a graduate program. It only took 2 years, and I knew that long term we'd always planned to relocate to Phoenix just because then we're closer to her family, because when we eventually have kids and try to be adults, we can actually be close to one set of grandparents because mine are in England and they're not really close. I can't just ring them up and be like, yo, mum, can you babysit tonight when she's 5,000 miles away? But soon enough, there will be a tour of our new house. I'm definitely documenting how I'm going to redecorate one of the spare rooms to be my office/filming room. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting. I'm also going to do an apartment tour of my current apartment, but I'm going to wait till I've gotten rid of some stuff because it is a hot mess right now. So once we started to pack some things away, I'll also try to do it at some point where I'll post that either on my Instagram or TikTok, all of the boxes and stuff that I've left as Sharon's, because there's like 30 plus boxes of just things from my classroom. Like, it is insane how much stuff I had in here. That's what happens when you get everything for TikTok and you store it in your classroom. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I feel bad that I'm not as emotional as I feel like I should be. I'm the type of person that's not sad in the moment, but is sad like 3 weeks later. Like, it will hit me when I'm in a McDonald's drive-thru and I'll be like, can I have some chicken McNuggets, please? It's definitely strange though to be leaving. Like, this classroom is where, one, I gained confidence with teaching. I had some good and some bad experiences with my teacher training in England. And, you know, I'm the type of person that once I've been told I can't do something, I fight for it and I'm like, I will do it. But at the same time, I still hold on to that self-doubt because I am quite a self-doubting person, believe it or not. That's why sometimes on my YouTube, I come across as being a bit nervous or awkward because I'm like, this is YouTube, this is a big deal. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So thank you so much for bearing with me, especially as I've been trying to keep doing weekly videos while I've been teaching. I've not had a plan or a prep period this whole year. So I literally come into school, I have a bit of time in the morning where I usually get all my stuff up and ready. I check on my classroom if I have to like speak to any case managers, any other staff, have any meetings. And then literally from like 9 all the way through to 3:40, it is constant. I have kids in and out apart from a 30-minute lunch where I'm usually with my department. So yeah, it's definitely been a hard year, but I really appreciate all of the love and support that I've seen. That's why even on the days where I'm like, I'm exhausted, I can't be bothered to post, I'm so tired, I was like, I need to put out at least a video. That's why I'd come in on Sundays and I'd bulk film in this classroom, because I wanted to make sure that every single day I was putting out something, because I know there are people that felt like me, where if it's like you feel like you're unappreciated, you feel like you're burnt out, and you feel yourself questioning why you're doing this in the first place, either as a student, a parent, or a teacher, or even someone that's not even in education that just remembers being in that position. So I really appreciate the fact that every single day I have people commenting, reaching out to me saying how much they enjoy my videos, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you enjoyed the aesthetic of my classroom. But for now, it's a goodbye to my classroom, but it's a see you later to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.